Hi, I'm Audrey, your seniors realtor, and I am here with my wonderful friend Lisa from the Organizing Mentors.
Hi.
Hi. So I invited you to here so we could talk about just a little bit of what you do.
Yep.
Organizing, I'm not so great at it. How did you get into this?
Oh, the short story is we moved here from Chicago. I had a personal training business. I tried to do a little bit here and wasn't working, so I was on play dates with girlfriends who had little babies, and we would just start in their garage or in the kitchen. We would just start organizing. And one of my girlfriends was like, "You're really good at this. You should make this a business." And I said,
"I want to invite over."
Yeah, well, and other people are like, "Oh my gosh, that's kind of rude." And I said, "No, it wasn't like I was telling them their house was dirty. We just started doing it."
Yeah.
And then I started Googling that it is a business. And the more I got into it, the more I realized I used to use organizing as a young child because I found out when I was 40 that I had ADD. So I used to organize my mom's towels and like anything. My pets were always small to tall to calm me down.
Yes.
So when I realized that, I was like, okay, so not everybody loves this, just like you said, not everybody likes to organize, but if you can use it to calm yourself, and that's what we try to do. My tagline now is reclaim your space mentally and physically, because that's sometimes what it is. It's reclaiming, your space. You got to get to that bare bone sometimes, and that's the hard part.
What I like in your presentation is the mentoring part, that you're not just going in and taking over somebody's stuff.
Because it's theirs.
Right.
I don't care what they get rid of. I don't care what they keep, as long as they feel good afterwards. I would say I don't care. I care tremendously, but we like to say, we don't really care what your house looks like when we get there.
Yeah, I would think people might be nervous about that. I would,
Yes.
It's a little embarrassing.
And on the mentoring note, again, I can't do my hair, like today, right? I can't do my hair, I don't dress well. I need someone to help me with that stuff. So it's okay to say, I can't organize, or I'm so darn busy. My husband has a job, I have a job, my spouse, my kids, we're all over the place. I don't have time for this. Mm-hmm. You take your car and you get your hair cut, you have people that mentor you, that help you.
Right.
And that's what I think helps our clients the most, because we're going to teach you the process. We're going to teach you the little system, the LITL system, leave it to Lisa, and you can start to do it on your own.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I know I would be turning to you when I have clients that are needing to move. And sometimes you have to start a long time in advance to do all of these things.
The best to start in advance.
Yes. How far in advance would you suggest for people?
I'm 52. I'm ready to downsize now. So I'm always like decluttering a little bit.
Yes.
So if I'm doing a challenge on my Facebook page right now, 40 days or 4 weeks before Thanksgiving to get ready for the holidays. And it's just 15 minutes of little 15-minute blurbs every single day. And if people are doing that on a daily basis, or even every Sunday, just do something, do one drawer, something like that, it helps. It really does. But we were just talking also that if you want to move in like a year, call me, because I'll work with you once a month and give you homework in between, and just get you in that mode.
Yeah, I know if they're thinking of moving or whatever, holidays, something, they have to think of the budget for that. Is that something that gets in the way sometimes when people don't want to ask? They're afraid of that cost?
You know what? I'm pretty straightforward. We have an hourly rate for one organizer, two organizers, three organizers, how many ever you need. And I can guesstimate a job. Sometimes moving is a little harder job to estimate.
Right.
But if we know that one organizer is going to come 5 hours a week or 10 hours a week, you can budget that. And you can we can say, okay, we're going to come for 5 hours this week. You do a little homework before the next time we come.
Right.
It depends on what their budget what it is. Because it is expensive to ask for anybody for help, right?
Yes.
So I try to make it a win-win for everybody. That they're learning, they're doing it, and they're not breaking the bank.
Yeah. I know. I wouldn't know where to start. I think I looked around this morning. I told you I was looking at my closet going, oh no, I need some help.
Yeah, well, everybody does every once in a while.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming out and talking with me today. Again, Lisa from the Organizing Mentors.
Bye.
Bye.